There's a gameplay. Is it real? No way. Life is so dumb, man. Yeah, we just suck ass. True. Damn. Are you streaming right now? Are you taking a break? Is it real gameplay from Death Stranding? Let me see. Yeah, it seems like it actually. I'm about to go live. I don't know if this is real. Yeah, I'm not sure. I I haven't heard that they released any gameplay video. Looks like okay. It does look like. Check out this new gameplay footage demo captured in PS5 from upcoming Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Okay. That looks exactly like the first game. Yeah, well, the scenery, like this desert and everything, that was not in the first game. But I was like doubting myself. Maybe I just forgot the way it looks. But the UI is different, so let's see. He just picked it up. Bandit Grunt. Could be. Yeah, no, no, this is definitely sequel now. No, definitely sequel. There is no such locations in the first game, not at all. I don't remember them. Okay, though the stealth, the takedown looks exactly like in the first game. Nice. Nice. We got some weather. Some sandstorms. That's pretty amazing, actually. I wonder how it's gonna affect the gameplay. Like, are you gonna be like slowed down? And not only just visually impaled. Yo, 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 what's up, Even? What's up? I thought you're not gonna show up today, since I kind of started to stream a little bit late. I came back home from running and my body just shut down. I just fell on my bed and just like no energy. And I woke up like at 3:30, 3:40. I was like, oh my god.
It can't have been easy to come this far south.
So far it looks exactly like the first game, to be honest. I took 4 naps today, so can you beat that?
We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes?
Yes. Verified. Taco Bell has been delivered.
I knew I could count on you to get the goods to us in perfect condition. Definitely the right man for the job.
I always hated this thing in the first game, bro. Like, I couldn't get ass. Like, I would get like A, B, freaking C, and never like S or like... I don't know, it was just so hard to do. Feels okay, man. Yeah, it looks very similar to the first game. You couldn't get ass. Wait, how would you say that? That's what I heard too. I said it. Wait, how would you say that? Damn, bro, just ask politely and we'll get some ass.
It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people can rely on. Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The Cairo gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we
That's
can
actually
finally solve a lot of our problems.
Why his skin is so pale? How those flash drivers. $100 GB of porn. Sorry, terabytes. The sun has set. You've been sleeping. Okay. Sleep too. This is me, bro. This is me, man. I wake up from my nap and I have two options like that I face. Sleep till morning, sleep till evening. I'm waiting on GTA 6 to get ass. It's high definition in that game. Oh my god, yeah, bro. Man. I just wonder how it's gonna work out. So you're gonna be able to be with her, like if you're gonna play as a guy, and at the same time, like, are you gonna be able to like have sex with other girls in there, like hire get the prostitutes and everything? Because it is important for me. That's the first thing I want to do. And it's gonna be funny if you're gonna cheat on her and she's gonna beat the shit out of you. Good evening. Use sink. Use toilet, shower. Go to the... This is like typical apartment in California, man. You live in you live in a studio apartment, and everything is just like the doors that you can go to: sink, kitchen, shower. As Jason, I think you can go to the club and stuff. And yeah, 100%. It may alter the story a bit, which might be cool. Yeah, yeah. You know what I was thinking about the other day? Would there be like, this is just crazy idea of mine, but what if there is gonna be a co-op? What if you're gonna be able to play this game like GTA 6 as split fiction? Just think about it. Just think about it for a second. You and just like your girlfriend and just playing this game together, GTA 6, and you play the story and everything together. How crazy it is.
New order available. Please review and confirm.
If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to...
Yeah, Rockstar would never go for that style, I don't think. Well, not a style, but like an option. You know, just like an option. Let's say you just basically, if you want to, the second character can join you in missions, but maybe it's not gonna be as polished, and it's not gonna be like all what's it called? Like, it's not gonna be basically the main mechanic. Maybe, but very unlikely. Damn. But it would be nice though. Like, it was just like, it wouldn't be the main focus to play like together, but it would be like an option. That would be just nice. I just remembered the story. Good idea though. I think it's an amazing idea, bro. Like, imagine doing like all those quests in GTA, but like with your friend or your partner. I don't know, man. I would piss my pants. I would pay $100 if it's gonna be an option, to be honest, like for the game, but only GTA 6. I'll make one exception. Removes the aspect of girlfriend or wife telling you to get off. Just give her a controller. True, for real. She's gonna see you like, what are you doing? Though I doubt she's gonna be able to keep up with your like for with your hours of playing the same video game.
Great. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in there too, enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize your route.
Here's the thing. It was, again, I finished the original Death Stranding. I played it one time. Story needs Meat Canyon episode. That would be funny. In Death Stranding 1, one of the main issues that I had with the game, you know, like when I was looking forward to play Death Stranding 1, I really like this idea of, well, you gotta traverse the world, you gotta use the equipment to survive in this like a harsh reality of in a harsh environment, like snow, rivers that you have to cross, mountains, climb stuff, use ladders, ropes, and everything, some tools basically. And I was like, wow, it's so cool. And in the first chapter of the game, like in the first map, there is 3 maps, I think, like 3 areas basically. In the first area, I did feel like I was sort of an adventurer. I was walking with a limited amount of tools that I have to use smart to traverse and get to the point. As soon as you get to the second area of the game, this system that they have where people can share stuff with you and you can use equipment left by some other people, and on top of that, if there's the people build something and it shows on your map too. Let's say like there's someone built a bridge through the river, and you get the same bridge on your map too, so you can use that bridge. For me, that kind of mechanic entirely broke the game. Like, I felt like after the first area, you go to the second area, the game becomes 5 times easier. You can always find extra equipment left by someone. There is always someone built something that can help you to do things way easier than, like, instead of basically way easier, basically taking away this challenge from you. Like the idea, like you have to use your brain to go through something. Why would you use your brain if someone already did the same thing? Someone already did stuff for you, so you can just use it. So the second half, like not even the second half of the game, the third and the second and the third part of the game just becomes so easy to the point where, yeah, you don't have to do anything basically. I still remember, like in the second area, there is mountains and snow that you have to traverse. Like there's like basically there's like snow and it's really hard to go through, and you're getting cold, so you have to find shelters and everything to, you know, to warm yourself. The problem is that someone built this zip lines through the mountains, like from the bottom of the mountain and goes to the top of the mountain, and it goes down to the mountain to the place where I need to go, right? So what I did, I got to that zip line, I used it, and basically I almost crossed the entire mountain without any problems. it was supposed to be a challenge, but it wasn't challenge anymore because I just got everything what I need. Someone built this for me, so thank you. I felt the sense of community and everything for a second, but I didn't get a good game experience. And it feels like with this, like, oh, the guy just mentioning in the video that they left some equipment in that stash over there, like this stash right here. You can go there and pick up some stuff, some equipment, someone left it for you. I hope it's just not gonna be as broken as in the original game. I hope they fix it. They tuned down the help a little bit, not a little bit, by a lot. Maybe make it some. Maybe they're gonna make it. I hope they're gonna make it somehow less accessible, and maybe you will have to do some things to get access to something hard, something really, really challenging, to get access to the help from other people. I hope it makes sense. The bandit place.
This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo, to be sure.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in order.
The game concept is just not really action packed. It's very slow, and that's a turn off for me in video games. I heard in this game, in the sequel, they actually added options for people that want to fight and experience action. Actually, like, yeah, in the first game, I agree with you. Action was meh. Like, it was okay, but it wasn't really that interesting. I heard they actually fixed it, and in this game, it will you can make weapons and everything to fight enemies back, which is something that you might like.
Please select an item to fabricate.
Same things you had in the first game. Oh my god. Bless myself. See, like, he's already taking guns with him. Assault rifle. It's already there. It's so weird that he doesn't have a baby anymore. So far, it looks exactly like the first game. But, you know, the devil is in details. Let's just keep watching. Even the animations are the same. Like, this is the same exact animation.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Anyways, I'm gonna go set up and start streaming. Good luck, buddy. I hope you're gonna do well today. You take care. Yeah. If you want, we can play Marvel Rivals later together, or some other game if you have in mind. I'm down. I have nothing planned to do for this stream. I'm just watching stuff. Well, yeah, good luck. I don't know if I said that. Okay, let's see how they fix the fighting and everything. Actual action. Okay. I think Oscar didn't hear me, but all good. Wait, what was that? What did he find? I missed that. Oh, he just left the things behind. Okay. Oh, my favorite part of the game. Metal Gear Stranding. It does feel like Metal Gear. Even the first Death Stranding kind of looked like Metal Gear Phantom Pain. Okay. Well, that's what you've been doing in the first game too. Oh, finally, that's what I want to see. Boss fight. The giant skull. It's not even doing anything. Okay, actually pretty cool. Nice. Damn, that guy's throwing garbage. Not gonna lie, it's pretty scary. So every time when you get caught, get caught, you will be fighting some sort of like a boss fight.
What a hit! Cliche, but that one's gonna hurt.
Not gonna lie, it doesn't look that different from the first game. Now that I'm looking at it, like... I don't know, man. I mean, you definitely have more, I think more ways of fighting or something, like... I see the grenades, I see the pistol. In the first game, the most effective way to fight bosses was grenades. It looks epic, but it's kind of at the same time it's like not. Like this enemy doesn't do any damage to the main character. He's just flying around and basically you're not getting punished for anything. Like you just keep walking.
Nice one. That one seems to have done
It's like fighting a baby. They cannot fight it back. Oh. Jump down. What if you're gonna do that? Will you die? Oh, I can see the baby. Damn, it looks pretty cool. Is it if it is something you can build, which I think you can, it probably will take forever to build. It's like a lot of resources and manpower. Help from different players. I never played the first one, but it looks like the same to me from footage I've seen. It does look the same. I played the first one, I'm telling you, it looks the same. Like animations, the way you fight enemies, traversal and everything, it looks the same. I'm not sure if it's a I don't want to say it's a bad thing, because again, it might be that the difference is in details, but I don't see any super like small details so far, like some differences there and there. The only like big difference I noticed is that they showing a lot of combat, which for me means like there will be sort of a good emphasis on fighting, on fights. That's kind of cheating though. I never liked this kind of option where you can just press one button and then you can see everyone in close proximity, like where they're standing and what they're doing through the walls. It just feels like cheating. That was in the first game too. I think this weapon was in the first game. Might be wrong, actually, but I think it was in the first game. The camps, the enemies' camps got really big. That's for sure. Like the area is huge. I think in the first Death Stranding there was only one big enemy camp, and in the last area of the game. I hope this thing you can turn off, because it's kind of annoying. Like you doing something and there's like always a message pops up on your screen. It's kind of annoying. Another one. Another message, bro. Jesus. At least try to make it like not taking 1/3 of the screen. Make it smaller, more subtle. It's funny. This is exactly what I did in the first game. I would steal cargo and everything, put everyone to sleep, and then I would steal their weapons. And I would just drive away. That's exactly what I did. I would not attack a camp if it didn't have a vehicle inside that I can steal. Okay.
Right.
Who is talking though? So, I heard Norman Reedus, but there's a second character who is always talking. Who is that second character? Is it AI or something, or some kind of guy you carrying with you?
Measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Oh, that's a nice outfit. I want this. And look at this area too. Bro, I was like so focused on the outfit. Jesus. It's gorgeous. Yeah, like my nice mountains. Yeah. So, in the original game, you would have something like this, right? Not like this at all, but like just an example, you would have like this kind of area, and what would happen is that someone would set up some sort of like a zip line from like here, and it would take you like over there, and then it would take you right straight to the point. Instead of like traversing all of this, like trying to get to the point yourself, walking, using the equipment you have, you will be just like view, and just get there, bro. And it was sort of like a fast travel thing. It was so it would break the game for me. Area looks great. Wow, the drip. Exactly. No, the drip is slaps, bro. Look at this. The physics on the code, I'm all for it. I wonder if he's gonna break the leg. Oh shoot. Bro, if I want to play like on an empty map, open world, I can just play Oblivion, man. Oh, baby. What if you're gonna drop it by accident? Or some kind of like ego is gonna go down and just take your baby away. Throw it. Oh, it's Lou. He grew up? I thought it's a different baby. No, it's Lou. Wow. So you're playing as a father. God of War 3 confirmed. Oh. I mean, I've seen it in the trailer, but it still looks pretty good. I hope it's not gonna be how would you call this? Dagestan. Send this baby to Dagestan for 3 years. I wonder this kind of like a water flowing down like the stream and everything, it's not gonna be it's I hope it's gonna be like how do you call that? Like a random event. It's not like something that appeared because it was pre-created, it was supposed to be there, but it's actually like a random event that might or might not happen. Yeah, just send this baby to Dagestan for 3 years. I don't know the word for it. Yeah, like I guess like Radiant maybe, like something like Radiant, like from Oblivion. Yeah, like um basically just a random event. Like it's not really 100% gonna be there if you get to this area during the rain. It's just there is a chance that you might encounter this like a river flowing down the stream issue. Like 1 out of 10 times basically.
You, sir, are an unrepentant criminal, guilty of illegally entering our country on multiple occasions.
Some Armenian dude.
The only thing that I'm guilty of is doing your dirty work.
And by way of compensation, we have overlooked your
And this guy looks like what's his name? The host of the show. The ginger dude. But it would be cool if it was from raining and then the water rises. Yeah. Makarov. Modern Warfare 3. Is it him?
Bring it on, because I'm not doing this shit anymore.
What makes you think
Connor,
you have a
Connor.
choice?
This is Connor, bro, from the show.
What kind of cargo?
Cargo like brain dead, pregnant women.
No one would possibly allow that.
That's why I have to smuggle them in. They make me bring them over from Mexico.
This thing between us. It was a mistake.
No. No, it was not a mistake. It was not a mistake.
Baby. Oh, there is a city over there. 11 months after the birth of what? Of the UCA. Okay, so 11 months after the events of the first game. Servers line the beach. Deliveries have been automated. Okay. A plate gate connects the continents. Okay. A new ship rides the tar currents. Currents that shake the earth. A mysterious faction spreads. Another mysterious faction. We already had one in the first game. Kirilium... Wait, what? Kirilium warps the environment. Okay. The Undying 6 extinction. Okay. The final journey with the dead. Iceland. Jungles. Okay, fires are new, I think. Oh, this guy is all the testosterone of South Korea in one dude. Mister, I can beat the shit out of you. Is that the guy from the Train to Busan? Yes. You ever see that movie? Yes, I did. That's exactly the guy. Oh no, she's gonna die. Oh, that's epic. Wow. Okay, didn't expect that. Now you can put weapons on your vehicles. It's pretty cool, I guess. Sam. Fragile. X. I forgot the name of the actor. Troy Baker. The guy who dominates every Sony game. Red Samurai. Neil. This actress. I have a story with this actress actually. Not exactly like interesting story. I was going to this what's it called? 10-year celebration of like soundtracks in video games from Jeff Keighley. He basically did this like sort of event. I think it was a celebration. It was bro, I cannot speak. It was either like a Game Awards 10 years celebration, or it was just a celebration of the soundtracks. I don't remember exact the event, but basically, it was like it was an event where they would play soundtracks and music from video games, and it was hosted by Jeff Keighley. And when I was in the line to go to the to that place, I was standing in the line. This actress, she was right next to me. I recognized her. I didn't recognize her at first, but I was looking at her and I was like, I know you. I've seen you in a bunch of other video games, but I forgot her name, but I know her. And then, but I wasn't entirely sure if it was her until someone approached and asked for a photo. But I was already so kind of far away, and for some reason I just didn't ask. I could have, but I didn't. Like, I guess I had a chance to go and ask her for a photo, something like that. But I was just like, I'm not like a super hardcore fan. Like, I didn't even remember her name, so I was afraid that if she's gonna ask me like, what's your favorite video game that I was in, and I would be like, I don't know. I don't remember, but I know you're actress. I know you're famous. Not asking was the right choice. Yeah, I guess. If like again, like I didn't know her that well. I knew it was Hirsch, but I didn't know, like, I was afraid that she's gonna ask me something about herself and I'm gonna fail it. And I was like, okay, I'm not risking this. If she's gonna ask me like, oh, what's the recent game you played with me? I would be like, I don't know. Don't remember it. You're just everywhere. But yeah. And she has so many tattoos, bro. She has so many tattoos. I want to ask if I couldn't remember anything. Yeah, I just decided not to. I kind of wanted to. And also, I saw Troy Baker at that event, like almost like next to me. He was next to me. That guy is freaking tall. And I didn't ask him for a photo for the reason, like, because he was there on the event and he was surrounded by people, and I felt weird to ask because, like, it wasn't like he was alone or anything. He was there to do something. He was talking to some people, not some, like, he wasn't talking to fans. He was talking to his friends, I think. So I didn't ask anything. But Troy Baker was right in, like this far from me. I went to the bathroom. I'm coming out of the bathroom to get myself ice cream, and I just see the guy basically. There was someone else, but I don't remember. There was someone else. Someone famous too. Maybe Jack Black? No, maybe not. No, Jack Black was on the stage. I could see him. He was pretty close to me. Okay. No more gameplay. It's just a bunch of stuff. Damn. Okay, that was epic actually. Sheesh. We should not have connected. Oh, that's interesting. Solid Snake.
A world divided, made whole. With a few sticks for encouragement. The UCA's precursor,
Oh.
the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture.
So he's gonna play the role of Mads Mikkelsen
American philosophy
in the first game. In the first game, just for you to know, there was Mads Mikkelsen. He was playing this, like, sort of like a hero veteran, soldier veteran who basically, I don't remember, actually I don't remember exactly, but basically there's something happened to him, like someone was trying to take away his baby, and he had to run away, but then he got these powers where he could control soldiers and he would send those soldiers after you.
would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential
June
sticks
26.
seem to become.
I think I'm watching too much. Like, I'm actually should not be seeing this.
DHB Magellan. Integrate.
What the hell? So we got Metal Gear at home.
Hold on tight.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I just did me some talking to the sun.
Oh, that was terrible.
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
So you'll be a mother who gives birth to her baby.
And I just can't wait.
I think she was in the first game. Best reaction.
Talk about terrible, Sam. I've heard dogs with better tone.
He still does this 60 seconds thing? Bro, it's so weird.
Thank you for coming.
Okay, I'm not gonna be watching this.
So what's your...
I'm interested in gameplay. Oh, wait, how we got... What? Wait a second, how we got from this drama to... Literally not even 10 seconds past. Wait a second. TikToks. Yeah. Oh. I knew Kojima is gonna put something like this in the game, bro. Yeah, Kojima. The guy, Mister, I need to scan your feet for the game. I'm probably the only one who finds it a little bit weird, not gonna lie. Normal readers, as usual. No, what's this? You're infected now. Okay, too many clips of the story. I don't want to see this. I want to see the gameplay. Is there more gameplay?
The UCA isn't looking to be reborn as the UCA.
Oh, I've seen this one.
But I'm afraid
Of the chiral network and APAS, humanity will be free.
Yeah, I've seen this. There's nothing to analyze. Is this Lou? Lou inside the machine? Epic.
You don't know a goddamn...
Wouldn't work in real life though.
all right, Sam.
Too unpractical, those swings.
Find them, Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself.
Okay.
Found in tar.
Okay. This is all the story related videos. I don't need that.